Hello, my name is Scott Brooks. I'm the creator of the Magnetic Agent landing page, and this was actually a project that is a culmination of all my experience as an internet marketer, a web designer, and also a web coordinator for a large real estate company. And so what I've done here is combined all of my experience in these three areas to create an aesthetically beautiful, functional, and most importantly, a strategic landing page designed specifically for real estate agents to help them convert prospects into leads and leads into clients. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here we are on the home section of the landing page. Notice it's a very clean design. It looks somewhat like a business card, which is intentional. We have this nice background image, which is customizable. That's the default image, but you can provide your own image and make this uniquely yours. Let me just show you what happens when this page is refreshed. Okay, when you have a prospect that visits this page, they'll notice this text dropping in. And the reason why we created it that way, we added that animation because we want to grab their attention right away, because this text actually is the focal point of this section, because this is where the call to action is. And the call to action here is enter. And that's when we have this animation continuing here with this little graphic here. One thing else to notice, there's no menu. And the reason why is we don't want to give the prospect a lot of options, okay? The purpose of this landing page is to take the prospect on a journey. We want them to complete one action and one action only when they arrive on this section, and that is to enter. So let's go ahead and enter. And so what we do in this section is we ask the prospect to watch this short introduction video. It's just 1 to 2 minute informal video where the agent is talking about herself or himself, talk about their market area, and they talk about what they have to offer buyers and sellers. It needs to be really directed to the person as if it's the only person on earth, okay, not to a general public. Okay, and lastly in the video, this is most important, tell the prospect what to do next. Okay, we've already asked them to click enter to enter the site. We've asked them to watch this short video. They've done that, and so they're invested. Okay, so go ahead and continue to ask them what you want them to do so they can continue on this journey. And so the agent needs to say, hey, look, I've got some free resources I've put together for you. I'd love for you to check out. So please take a moment to click on that link to check out the resources. Also, if you're in the market to buy a home, go ahead and click on that button so you can see my featured listings. And if you don't have listings, or if you have a main website you'd rather this button to point to, that's fine. You can instruct them to check out your main website, so you could do that. So anyway, this section is very powerful, and it's a great way for you to connect and build credibility with your prospects. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next section. So in this section, you provide a bit of goodwill by giving your prospects some free resources. This is a great way to make your prospect feel good about who you are and what you have to offer. And it also has another purpose. Whenever someone gives to us, we normally feel a sense of obligation to want to reciprocate and give back. And so that's another purpose of this section, is to maybe instill a sense of obligation for your prospect to want to give back and use you whenever they're ready to buy or sell. And so you notice it's a beautiful layout. In this demo, you have 6 sections. You can choose between 3 or 6. We can choose the content for you, or you can choose it yourself. So let's just click on one of these icons here. Take a look. Notice it opens up. It opens up in what we call a light box, which is it's basically just a web page that's on top of your page. And so this is a great way to keep your prospects from having to click away from your site and be distracted and maybe not come back. And so it's a great way to open up these links. One thing I want to show you that's really cool that we offer free of charge for all of our customers is a blog. You get a free blog. All of our customers get a free blog to match their landing page. So this is really cool, and this is, of course, a great resource to include here in this section. Another thing you get free of charge, all of our customers get a contact form that connects with their email address. So let's go ahead and scroll down here. Let me show you one more thing before we sign off. At the bottom of this page here, right below the resource section, there's a mini section here. These are testimonials. This section is optional. Maybe you don't have testimonials now. We can leave this section off. Or perhaps you have testimonials, but you don't have images. You don't have photos. Well, you could just include the text is fine. So either way. Now finally, at the very bottom here, we have these social media icons. You can have between 3 and 6 of these. This is a great way for your to to give your prospects an opportunity to check out your social media accounts.